I don't know how loud that was. I just had my volume up, forgot to turn it down. Alright, so we're gonna finish this in no time. So previous episode we did the banana cut. We're gonna move on to the leaf cut now. Get this over with. I gotta say though, my viewer count on my videos, like, I just did a test recording. I mentioned it, so I'm gonna drop that in the description of this video for Mario Kart World. And that video got some likes. I'm getting some, yeah, but I upload anything that's a game from back then, no one cares. So I guess that proves it that these days, you know, everyone has access to these games. Like, this is nothing. Who cares, right? You've got to be playing the newest thing, or what's the in thing, or that's crazy, man. 2025 is a lot. So leaf cut, I like this cup as well. I like every cup in this game, actually. This is, to be honest, like, how the tracks were placed out in this game. I just happen to like all of them. Yeah, I like this cup as well. Beach 2 from Super NES. This is so difficult on Super Mario Kart. This track was something else. Well, this was one of the easy ones, imagine. But, ooh. Super NES bring back some Super Mario Kart nightmares. Alright. Yeah. Get them through here. Oh boy. Yeah, make sure that we get our drifts off. Once we're getting enough drift boosts off, we're definitely fine. Yeah. Once you can do that, like I'm doing here, you're good. Bowser's way, he's kind of close, but let's call that way behind. This is still 50cc, but I don't know, is it? Yeah. Hopefully I didn't, you know, sometimes you brain fart and you do things. I did select 50cc, did I? It's getting kind of late. I was playing, keeping focus, checking up on, like, news and videos and stuff. Alright, so we're in the last lap already. That's one thing I like about this track. This track is very simple. So it's especially in... Whoa, dodge that. Get down through here. I don't know, I've got a device with a good enough display rate, but is this guy 50 though? Alright. You can either choose replay, next course, or quit. Choco Mountain from Nintendo 64, or Choco Mountain, however you choose to pronounce it. This is a decent track, to be honest. 64 and 64, when you're so limited to how you could drift. Characters are always up right behind your tail. This is one of the most stressful 64 tracks. This is one of the most stressful 64 tracks over there. Causing me nightmare fury, running into walls. Oh, no. Watch it. That was close. We almost slipped on that second one. That was close. Alright, come on, get the draft boost. Yes. Oh god. Get the draft boost and still gotta struggle to pull ahead. Was it so heavy? And no offense there, but I gotta see, he's a heavy character. Dang it, the green shells. These CPU are just, like, I don't know what to say, like, the drifting. Did you just drift sport, or did you just drift for fun? That's hilarious, Bowser. Please don't hit me. Hold that. Dang it. Alright. Hop at the peak. Hop at the edge. Trying to hop at the peak. Yeah, our aim then is to, like, pull ahead as much as we could, right? So just trying to get off these drifts with blue shell. Good thing I missed my item box, because the item would be useless with it. I could toss right before I might have hit Bowser there if I had like a green shell or a red shell or something. So, who knows? Come on. Ah, shit. I feel rushy all of a sudden. It was calm in the previous recordings, but I feel rushy. I don't know. Alright. This. So just family member got back at the house and such. So you just like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and finish this as quickly as I could. You know, the what people call the sixth sense, or the fifth dimension perception. Send that back. Blue shell still destroyed it. Got nowhere. Bottom screen, touch screen view. Like him being viewed or something, like someone else, but like, these people are freaky, man. Where I live, these people are the weirdest, man. Whoa. Alright. See if we can get off a drift boost from in here, yeah. Keep this going. Get ourselves ahead as much as possible, because these blue shells are random, and I think it's worse in the Mario Kart after this, and for a reason I'm not calling the title, the Mario Kart after this is worse. I should even stop and reverse to get my item, but I knew it. I do that and then still end up being passed, and then can't even catch back because then a blue shell will hit me again. So from experience, let's just pull on ahead. Leave those items, and not the most like in this Mario Kart, I would say drifting is the most important thing, because once you can drift really well, you can pull ahead no matter what. But other games then kind of balance that system where you do have to you know, like properly make use of your items, how much you can actually, you know, like pin out some CPU and stuff. Yeah. But in this Mario Kart, once you can drift well, you're basically fine. For sure. So Luigi Circuit, yeah. Is a really good track. Those winds, those turns and winds there, you see. Those corners. Like this track a lot. So yeah. Make sure to get that start boost, get in front of Bowser, because Bowser is really dying violent though. Like every day. Every track. Alright. These CPU are being oddly specific, so I don't know, maybe some demons or something. It is 2025, you never know. They possibly never always like just playing against random CPU anymore. We've got some odd technologies these days that the government, you know, they're trying to keep to themselves. Ah shit. Only cause of you. I don't ever slip in these puddles, but see you Bowser, you dang annoying me, alright? So you dang annoying me. Ah shit, I do not slip on those. Alright. Something is up, man. Losing focus. Red shell, gotta rely on red shells and shit, slipping in water puddles that I just like expertly drift past and shit. Let's see. What? I barely take that. Anyway, see how I could do in this. You know, less pressure. I'm already, what the fuck? What the fuck? Either this game was edited or Mandela affected or something. I don't think a puddle used to be right where the most recent one that I slipped on. I don't think that puddle used to be there from my memory. Alright? Like, no excuses or anything. I'm just being raw. I just drift past on then an ink right now that I can't see. Gotta rely on the touch screen. I usually just drift past these with like some expert form. Like, no difficulty. Right? Look at that. You know, you hug the corners and drift. You know, like MotoGP, those motorcycles where the guys have their knees like right to the ground and they turn the corner. That's basically it. Whoa. Oh, most of them dodged that. So you see right where the red and white lines are, you hug that corner and you, for some reason, yeah. I don't think we had two puddles there before. Just like that old witch in Snow White never used to say, magic mirror. She used to say mirror, mirror, but whatever. Yeah. What? I should have been able to get through there, right? The hell is that shit? Anyway, we made it first. That means, for my 100, 150cc, I'm gonna have to focus playing this thing, it seems. And online might be a bit more hectic than I remember. Alright, if you hear cricket, I'm so sorry. Cricket probably got into my room. I really want this episode to finish now then. Or I could just pause and try to find it and kill it. Yeah, cricket definitely got into my room. And if that's annoying in the video, I'm gonna pause the recording. So just hold up. Alright. Got some tech haters, got some video game haters on this. So sorry for who doesn't approve of this. Me speaking this way in my vids, but this Slut Island, I don't know. Yeah, let me get it out. I live on. So I don't know. It could be a lot of things, man. All right. Oops. Then I don't know if you. I don't think I should even mention that word, but there's a lot of indie stuff that could be happening. I really hope it isn't, you know, like messing with my voice audio quality and stuff. But fucking cricket is in my room right now making the most noise. Sometimes they get in is common, kinda, but this is terrible fucking timing, man. Dang annoying. Damn foolish fucking cricket. Gotta swear a few. I know, a lot of people will say I don't have to swear, but nah, let's swear. This is dang annoying. Right, get around here. Whoa, you had a red shell? Alright, motherfucking demon. Alright. Alright. Probably got an item, yeah. Blue shell? Oh, that swole look like that just came from Bowser, so what the hell was that? Let me get my face as close as possible to this device in case that fucking cricket. Another blue shell? Alright, this is weird now. This is honestly getting weird now. I think Bowser might catch up if I'm not careful as well. So let's get this second lap over with. Drop this right here. I should have dropped it by the middle, because as the most used item box there, the middle item box, then a lightning. Holy shit, what the hell, game? So I'm getting bombarded by items, and then a cricket is making noise in my room. Hopefully you can't hear it. Oh my god. Dang, island life is some shit sometimes though. Got so much grass and trees around my house that this is common. And my house where I live is paved, we've got a good lawn and stuff like that, but there's a garden at the side of the house. The person in front has a tree behind their house. The person next door has a tree that's actually like overreaching our house kinda. And on the right of the house is a tree, in front of the house is a big tree, then a lawn and a garden. And the side of the house is a garden, behind the house is like a big lawn, there's some place behind there. So these fucking crickets. So damn annoying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, right? I had to get that out. And just, you've seen this a million times. Alright, so leaf cut. Yeah. Awesome, 2-star. I could have gotten better, I guess, but the slipping on those pedals, like Bowser being so weird. It was 50cc. Alright, cool, awesome. So yeah, so that's another episode. Stay tuned until the next. We're gonna finish this next episode. So thank you for watching. Remember to leave what the fuck, cricket. And if this cricket is in my video. Alright, so until next episode, thank you for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Yeah.